Hello everyone, so in this video I'm gonna do a unboxing of a product called EachShot smartphone and video camera filmmaking kit. So what's contained in this kit is I think a little tripod mount and hello everyone, so in this video we're gonna do a unboxing of a microphone kit that's mainly designed for smartphones or your mirrorless and DSLR cameras to improve your audio recording quality in any of your videos that you're making. So what you are hearing right now is actually the sound coming directly from my mirrorless camera, which is a Sony a7 III mirrorless camera. Later on, when we finish the unboxing, I'm gonna put the little microphone onto the DSLR camera or on my Sony camera, and then we're gonna compare the audio quality with this little shotgun microphone compared to the in-camera recording and see if there's a audio improvement over the existing audio that I'm already recording right now. Okay, so let's go ahead and open up the box. So I bought this on Amazon and it cost me about $50, and I mainly want to use this to pair with my smartphone over here, so when I do like quick recordings on my smartphone I could have better quality audios. So it would be interesting to also test out the difference between if I'm going to do a smartphone recording of a video footage using the smartphone's built-in microphone, and then I'm going to plug this microphone into the smartphone, and then we're going to do a audio comparison as well with the shotgun mic mounted onto the cell phone. Okay, so stay with me, and we're going to take a look at the contents first, and then we're going to do the audio test. Okay, so this is what came with the box. The box itself is actually unmarked, but the brand that from the Amazon product page is EachShot. That's a brand that's making this little kit. Okay, so it comes with looks like a little not wireless. It's wired shotgun mic. So with the shotgun mic, your audio would be a little bit more focused on what's in front of the shotgun mic. So it's not gonna record as much of a ambient noise compared to a just standard camera built-in microphone, which is going to record the audio from all the surrounding areas. So right now you're probably hearing the noise from the fan from my video light, and it's pretty actually noticeable, and actually the video light is right on top of the camera, so you should be able to hear it humming in the background. Okay, so this is the shotgun mic that you're gonna connect with a little 3.5mm headphone microphone jack, and what this is a tripod mount adapter for smartphones. And also over here they also give you a little standard tabletop tripod, and the tripod is made of entirely plastic except the little ball area over here. The ball head itself is made of metal, and the rest of the tripod is entirely plastic. It's very compact, and it mainly just sits on the surface of any area you want to put your smartphone on. Okay, so that's included the tripod mount, and I'm gonna take a look at the cell phone mount as well. Again, this is the packaging is unbranded. Okay, so there's no branding on the package. So this is the cell phone mount that they have included. It's a nice plastic, rubber coated plastic design. So the entire product is plastic. So this is plastic, and this is plastic. The little knob is plastic, but the entire piece is rubber coated. So it feels really good in the hand. And on the bottom is, of course, the 1/4-inch mount to actually put this onto the little included tripod over here. So let me see if it actually rotates. Nope. So again, you just lock on the ball head, and then I guess pretty much just get the tripod rotate it onto there, and then if you want, you can just tighten this by rotating this little piece of the plate on the bottom of the or on the top of the tripod to fully secure it. And once it's secured, of course, you can adjust the angle of the tilt. You can go forward, backward. You can even do like a vertical shooting like that, which is pretty cool. Okay, so this is the included kit. Let's take a look at the microphone. From the packaging, it looks like a cardboard design. So it's a shotgun mic, but it's a cardboard shotgun mic. It will be interesting to check out the pickup pattern on this shotgun mic. And so from the packaging, it says it's built for smartphones or the cameras. It comes with a shock absorbing mount, and it says it's super anti-interference. Okay, so and also it says it's very compact, it's mini, and it's full metal design. So the shotgun mic is actually made of metal, which is quite nice. So without further ado, let's open up the packaging. It's actually sealed. And again, for $49, you're getting a little mini shotgun mic. You're also getting a full kit to mount your smartphone on, and as well as this shotgun mic. Okay, so let's take a look. Here's what's inside the, oh nice. They even included a dead cat in this kit. Okay, doesn't say on the packaging, but it's nice that they have a dead cat over here for like really windy situations. If you are recording audios outdoors, that's really nice. You have a dead cat. Usually dead cat costs quite a lot of money, and they actually included it, so that's nice. So two different kinds of cables. That's usually the case with the cell phone and with the DSLR camera. So as you know, with the cell phone, usually the jack that they use on the cell phone includes also a headset input. So as you can see, the difference between those two is that one had 1, 2, 3, 4 grooves, and one cable have 1, 2, 3 grooves. So this one is most definitely going to be for the DSLR cameras, and this one that had 4 grooves is going to be used to mount onto your cell phones. So make sure you use the correct cable, and it's the exact same thing for a lot of other lavalier mics or other, just in general, any other kinds of mics. You need to use the correct cable for the smartphone and the correct cable for your DSLR cameras or mirrorless cameras. So in this case, I'm going to be using both cables because one, I'm going to test it on my DSLR, on my mirrorless camera using the black cable, and second, we're going to test it on my smartphone with this little included gray colored cable. Okay. Now, let's take a look at the microphone itself. Okay. Comes with a little nice warranty card over here, and the instructional manual. It's in both English and Chinese. It just tells you to use the best settings for either the iOS or the Android devices. So it says when you're using it with the Android device, I need to use a third-party app. If I use the included app on my Android device, it might not work properly, but on the iPhone it should work fine with the iPhone included camera app. Okay, so that's interesting. So I don't have a third-party app, so I'm just gonna test it with the included Samsung video like camera app and see if they actually record the microphone audio signal from the actual microphone plugged into the camera. Okay, it will be interesting to find out. Okay, let's give it a test. Actually, we need to take a look at the microphone itself. Okay, so indeed, the whole thing is made of aluminum. So, and also it's very, very compact. Okay, so you have the little mount. I don't think it's shock-proof because there's no rubber parts. Yeah, it's moving around a little bit. But most definitely it's not like a true shock-proof mount. So you just have this little thing over here, and on the bottom is a hot shoe mount. So if you have a DSLR camera, you can mount it onto your DSLR cameras. And if you're using this included little cell phone piece, you can just mount it over here while you have the wire connected onto the back of the little shotgun mic. And then the other end, you just connect it onto your cell phone over here. And then of course, I can just mount it over here. So actually, let's do the cell phone audio quality test first, since I have this right in front of me. I didn't see. They also come with a foam, wind reduction foam over here. This is more for like a pop filter. So if you are working indoors, you put this on, and any of those words that might create a pop, it would reduce it with this little foam filter over here. The dead cat mainly used for outdoors in very windy situations, and it reduces wind noise quite a lot in the outdoors. So it's a pretty complete set, I would say, and very nice to have. Okay guys, you know what? I tried to put the little included adapter onto my Crane M2. However, it's not gonna fit because when I put my phone on the Crane M2, my charging ports and headphone port is getting blocked. So I can't really access the headphone when it's on my gimbal, at least the G-Ring gimbal over here. So it's a no-go for me. Regardless, I had it successfully mounted on the included kit with the cell phone holder with the little hot shoe mount. So I'm able to mount the microphone over here very successfully on the included kit. So let me record a footage and let's try to test the audio quality and see how well the microphone works compared to the built-in microphone on the on my smartphone. Okay. All right, folks. So this is my cell phone recording. It's coming directly from my Samsung Galaxy Note 9, and I'm using the cell phone's built-in microphone to record the audio. And this is me speaking at about 3 foot distance from my smartphone, and this is what it sounds like. So next I'm gonna actually just plug in the shotgun mic, and then we're gonna do another test for the audio effects with the recording from the shotgun mic. By the way, the shotgun mic is actually mounted directly on top of the cell phone, so they're about the same plane. Okay, so I'll be right back. All right, now is the recording, the audio coming from the EachShot shotgun cardioid microphone, and I'm speaking directly to the microphone, which is just slightly above the camera. Okay, so this is what it sounds like, and again at the same distance of about 3 foot away. So I'm gonna try to move my little tripod maybe to 9 foot away, and then we're gonna do like another audio test, see if there's any difference in the audio quality with a little extra shotgun microphone for the smartphone. Hello, so this is about 9 foot away, I would say, and this is again the audio directly from my Galaxy Note 9, and this is what it sounds like, and I would say this is a fairly far distance. However, I'm in an enclosed space, so if it's outdoors, it might be a slightly different situation, okay? But this is what it sounds like indoors, about 9 foot away with the on-camera audio. Next, we're gonna switch to the shotgun mic and see if the audio quality is improved at this distance. Be right back. All right, now this is the audio coming from the shotgun mic, and again, same distance, 9 foot away. Judge for yourself to see if there's any difference in audio quality, especially from a further distance, because that's what the shotgun mic is for. It's for concentrating on the clear voice of the speaker and isolating the rest of the noise from the surrounding areas. So this is what it sounds like at about 9 foot away. And all those are based on my hope of my Samsung's built-in video app would actually recognize the external microphone and then choose the correct audio source for the video recording. I wouldn't know this until I actually put all the footages into into my production software, and then find out So in the conclusion of this video, after we test the mic quality compared to the mirrorless cameras, then I would make a final conclusion on the audio quality of this shotgun mic compared to any of the built-in microphones from the camera or the smartphone. Okay, so again, I'll be right back. Alright, so back at my mirrorless camera recording. Now I'm gonna test the shotgun mic by mounting it just directly slightly below my camera, and then make sure you guys use the correct audio cable for your mirrorless camera, which is the black one with only three sections. So 2 of those lines, 3 sections. This is the correct cable for your DSLR or mirrorless cameras, and it even labeled for you over here, just says for camcorders or the cameras. Okay, so I'm gonna plug the microphone in there, and then we're gonna do a quick test and see if there's any difference in the audio recording quality. So coming up next is gonna be the recording with my mirrorless camera and the shotgun microphone. This is the microphone mounted directly below the DSLR camera, and the microphone, of course, it's mono channel, so I just made the mono into both left and right. This is what it sounds like, and test 1, 2, 3. Guess what, guys? I'm back because I want to test the gain, or actually I want to test the direction of the microphone to see if it have any weird pickup pattern. So now I'm speaking to the side of the microphone over here at about a foot distance. Now I'm speaking to the front of the microphone, and again this is to the side of the microphone at about a foot distance. Now I'm speaking directly on top of the shotgun mic. This is what it sounds like. So in the end, I'm gonna put it back to the cincher, and this is what it sounds like with this little shotgun mic. Again, I always have the foam filter on top, so the pop filter, whatever it is, and I usually have the pop filter on any of my microphones. Okay, so it really does. It's not gonna have much of a difference in terms of the microphone performance. Okay, so this is gonna be the last section of the video before the conclusion. Okay, so I'll be right back. Hello guys, so just got back from my computer after reviewing all the audio samples from the previous recordings that I did for this review, and couple interesting findings over here. So first, the little microphone. By the way, I'm actually recording audio now with the EachShot shotgun microphone. Okay, so interesting finding. It does work well with my Samsung Galaxy Note 9. So when I actually plug the shotgun mic into my headset jack, it actually automatically recognized the shotgun mic and switched the audio source, or at least the microphone source, to the shotgun microphone. I found that it actually helped improve the noise isolation by quite a lot, by eliminating the fan noise from the recording, especially when I actually mounted it on like right below my DSLR camera. It actually almost eliminated the fan noise compared to the recording of the with the built-in mic from my DSLR camera. On the cell phone, it's actually an interesting story, because on the cell phone, when I used the external shotgun mic at 9 foot away, it actually picked up the sound noise from the fan above the camera. So I think in terms of the pickup pattern of the shotgun mic over here, it's actually a pretty wide pickup pattern. So you really have to be careful on where you point this microphone at. And really, I wouldn't recommend using the microphone at any other distance further than 6 foot away. And actually, I found this to be a great distance for recording, because this way it actually isolates your voice quite a lot when you are doing the recording. And again, like this, the audio is always gonna be the best the closer you get to your subject. So in terms of usefulness, yes, this shotgun mic is most definitely very useful to have around if you do any kind of video production work, and I even could work as a, I would say, emergency backup to your dedicated shotgun mic if your shotgun mic for some unfortunate reason fails during the recording session. It's very compact and easy to carry around. And another finding is the very weird interference when I tested the microphone when I was trying to do the directional test like I did in the previous footage. It had this weird interference noise for the entire clip when I actually had the microphone mounted onto my DSLR camera. I don't know if it's because of the video light. It's, by the way, not a dedicated video light. It's actually the modeling light for my strobe. It's a tungsten light of about 200 watts. Okay, so 200 watt tungsten light shining on me as my main video light for this recording. So I'm not sure if it's because of the interference from the tungsten light or if it's because the cable was not correctly plugged in, but it's just weird. I don't know what caused it, and it didn't show up on the previous recording when I plugged it into the camera anyway. So hopefully it doesn't really get into, the interference doesn't get into this video clip. Hopefully it's a clean clip, and so this is my conclusion. In terms of whether you should spend $50 on a nice microphone with a nice cell phone like a cell phone holder with a nice little tabletop tripod, I would say yeah, it's worth $50, and especially you can use this for both your cell phone as well as your mirrorless cameras. And another advantage is you could really just use a little extension cable and have the microphone really just mounted really close to you when you are doing this kind of work. And again, it's not even showing in the video frame. So as you can see, it's actually quite useful for any kind of video production work. So yes, I would recommend this microphone to anybody who's looking for a dedicated shotgun microphone. Okay, except for that little one instance where the interference got into the recording. Okay, so that's it. If you guys have any questions about this little shotgun mic combination with a little cell phone holder and the little stand, feel free to ask me in the comment section down below. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care.